There's a few deck profiles on Majesty Luard Blaster, except some of them are not so accurate. However, that doesn't mean I won't show you guys how I would build my Majesty Luard Blaster deck itself. So therefore, before I begin, please be sure to like and subscribe, and at the same time support my Kofi page once again. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy this video.
All my fellas, we're playing the absolute yeah. All my fellas, we're watching YouTube.
Okay, so here's my Majesty Luard Blaster deck profile. So we have the right deck right first. Okay, so we have the usual Blaster right line. We have Vanguard Brave, Little Sage Marin, Blaster Blade. I got the special art card, don't ask me why. And of course we have Majesty Luard Blaster himself. Though technically I wish there's a G4 Blaster unit like Exculpate the Blaster, but too bad. I mean, if anything, I kind of wish we can actually go for Grade 4 in a Blaster deck, but I suppose that's impossible. So yeah. As for the main deck, we have 3 copies of Majesty Luard Blaster, 4 copies of Blaster Duck, of course, another 3 copies of Blaster Blade, because literally, when you think about Majesty Luard Blaster, it requires both Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck. Makes sense. Biscotti for discarding cards from your hand, and Emmeline for superior calling blasters, and at the same time, well, the thing about Emmeline is that every time a Blaster unit attacks, whether it's a Vanguard or a Rearguard, she gains 5000 power every single time. Cool, huh? We have Blaster Blade, the Vanguard, the new Blaster Blade itself. Get this, if your Vanguard is Majesty Luard Blaster, you can, how I put this, when Majesty Luard Blaster finishes attacking, and if this card's in your hand, you can counterblast 1 and superior right this card. Cool, huh? However, at the end of the turn, you have to superior right back Majesty Luard Blaster, and this card goes into the soul. But the best thing about this card is that if this card is in, if this card is in the soul of Majesty Luard Blaster, instead of the usual, well, 15k power, it should be 20k power instead. Because literally, when you think about Majesty Luard Blaster, if you have Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck in the soul, Majesty Luard Blaster's constant power will reach 15k instead. But if you have Blaster Blade the Vanguard, it becomes 20k instead. Okay. Next, we have Divine Sister Phexia, because, well, I need counter charge support. What else? 4 Piggies, including 3 Paladin, Zero Dragon, and Elementary Sanctity 2, of course. Standard, basic, okay. Knight of the Old Faith Cordelia, this is a new Blaster support unit. If this card is behind Majesty Luard Blaster itself, you can superior call Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark back from the soul into rear guards in one column to launch more attacks. At the same time, if your opponent's Vanguard is G3 and above, all grade 2 units gain boost. Oh my goodness, I swear, I'm actually having a hard time explaining all this, but I don't care. But let me say it again, she's for Majesty Luard Blaster. Actually, yeah, I feel like, most of these cards are for Majesty Luard Blaster. Which brings me to Ordeal Dragon. This one, soul support. Well, actually, yeah, this soul support, yes. At the same time, like Emmeline, well, you can add any Blaster unit into your hand. Literally, when you think about having Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck in the soul as well, Ordeal Dragon gains 5000 power too. Oh, but only during your turn, okay? So yeah. So let me say it again for emphasis. This card's for soul support, and at the same time, adding blasters to your hand and so much more, this and that. The drawback is that if you add a blaster from your deck to your hand, you have to discard a card from your hand as well. So that's the honest truth. Like, adding cards and then you have to like discard something in return, it's harsh. Alright, it's harsh. Now for the triggers, we have 8 critical triggers, because what else? Because when you think about Majesty Luard Blasters, it's mostly critical attacks and so much more. And draw triggers for increasing hand and so much more. Heal triggers, standard. We have Volnute for OT as well. Radiance Caliber for countercharging. At the same time, increase your hand, except you have to choose one of them. So I would prefer countercharging as well. And yeah, that's it for the deck list.
12 seconds later.
Boat snack!
Vanguard にアタック。
Tick tock, mother.
Vanguard にチェックザドライブ。チェックザドライブ。チェックザドライブ。
Boat snack upgrade.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。チェックザドライブ。ダメージチェック。
It's amazing!
完全ガード。僕のターン。ドロー。スキル発動。スライド。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。発動。完全ガード。ドライブチェック。光トリガー。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ガード。チェックザドレッジ。ヴァンガードにアタック。 バイン